Hello, and welcome back for another level design tutorial. So today we're going to go over basically where we are in our level. What have we done? What have we not done? Where should we be? What are our mistakes? What are the proper fixes? And all that good stuff. So we'll zoom into our level here. And as we all remember, we're building the slime level. Here we are. It looks good, has good detail, otherwise known as beautiful block mesh in multiple places. We have a generator. It looks like a generator constructed out of primitive brushes. The columns look like the columns in the concept art. We have light sources represented with simple brush geometry. We have more details like the newspaper kiosk here made out of multiple brushes. We have the layout of the level matching the concept image. We have some additions like a control room here that processes the slime. We have a step-by-step walkthrough represented by numbered text that appears and disappears in order. Actually, we are missing a couple, but we go from one. Actually, we should just play it. And we have our basic lighting in. We have audio, we have some IGCs, we have some nice details in here. Let's play through it and see what needs to happen next. Hit the play button. So we need to add an IGC there where our text is. We should probably have that. I'm not sure if we want to start it with a trigger or at the beginning of the level. Come over here and we need to start eliminating all the text. Over there we see the door button, which probably needs to be moved closer to the door and needs to give our player a clue to go there. We're going to let them explore the level. I'm not sure if I'll give them a clue or just let them explore it. We go over here to these bottles, get a little IGC, which is nothing more than backstory and clues, as well as just some extra flavor for the level. It talks about how everything seems newer than it should be here. Power switch. If we were to go in order, right now I don't have any conditions connected to these, which I'm not going to do, but they do appear and disappear properly. So I missed two, but we saw it across the river. It says go fix the generator. Obviously there's a generator right here. So we're going to need something, a condition there to say we fixed the generator. Hit the power button. So we're going to hear audio, and we'll decide if we need an IGC over there to turn on the door light or something of that sort, so we know it's open. We see the source of our slime coming out, dripping. Now if we walk over here, go investigate the newspaper. Alright, more backstory. The exit IGC is a little messy. My guy pops in. We go over here. Little tidbit. Comments by myself with quotes. Now we should be able to hit the door button.
Access denied. Please try again.
I don't have a condition connected to it, so really I just need to touch the door. Opens. Audio's in here, sounds good. So this is where we're at. You can see we've got some good details in here. The light, another light source, that makes it look really nice in here. It's always good to have a light source, not just generic lights here and there. It really makes it feel like it's alive. So really what we need to do next is probably add a few more clues. Make this turn off after your first interaction with it. I'm thinking a few more clues like this newspaper, as well as the bottles over there. Thinking I might have some clues over here you can investigate. Maybe some things up here on the upper level. Possibly this is a big hole in the wall, which looks good and adds a lot of light. But is there something I could look up here and investigate as well? So I think I'm going to tie in a few more clues, and I'm really going to start making these work. So now I'm going to put in conditions and figure out, as I remove the text, are we going to know to go to these buttons and generators and such? So that's my next step. And same with this balcony up here. Why would I want to be in this balcony? Why is this up here? Probably want to draw the player up here, or at least have a clue of some sort, more backstory. And eventually we're going to get to, well, that's mislabeled, 7, that should be 8. We should eventually get over here, shut down the machine, come over here, investigate, and maybe have a cataclysmic conclusion. Whether it's cataclysmic, mysterious, or very subtle and soft, we can decide that. So that will be my next step, would be to really pull this all together, add a few more clues. And if anybody's wondering where some of this new stuff came from, you're probably watching out of order or missed some. I have a bunch of quick tips that are showing how to do fade to black, some details like creating static mesh with these bottles and doing a simple UV fix, as you saw with the soda bottle here, which is hard to zoom in on. Let's get out of my game. We've got some details like a little old school Dr. Pepper label on there, and no, I could not UV it properly in Unreal. I had to bring it to Maya. Go into my tips and fixes, and I'll show you how to do that. Fix the UVs. Another video on how to create these IGCs from the newspaper to the bottles. There's a whole video just on audio, a whole video just on lighting, a whole video on beautiful block mesh, how I created these beams. From the beginning, I've showed how to create shapes like this and turn them into static mesh. So make sure you watch it from beginning to end, or this is going to seem like a big mystery. So that'll be my next video. We are going to put it in step by step and go over and complete the mission, basically. I think I'll add a few more clues. Probably behind the scenes I'll add more clues and I won't record it, but then we will have the last 1 or 2 videos just be on how to string this all together into a mission and not have it be text driven. Have it have real events like an IGC. Make sure the player knows they have to try and get into this door. They know that they have to interact with the power, interact with the generator, and finally get into that room and finally have our conclusion here. Alright, until next time, I will talk to you later.